Morning guys, here we go. This is our 12 set of pallets arriving for the next returns pallet adventure. Let's see what we get. Is now absolutely stacked again and almost unable to move. But it's incredible what people return. That's nasty. It's one of those suction cup shower trays. It's actually being returned after God knows how many, probably 11 and a half months of usage in God knows where. And it's probably been returned because A, it's not stuck suction anymore, or B, it's a bit rusty, but holy crap, that is nasty. Right, okay, so we've got some of the pallets in now, and join me if you want to sneak peek at what's inside them. No, not look, they got their tops on still, and we've still got quite a few outside that we need to squeeze in. But yeah, join me, let's have a quick I spy. Now, as you may or may not know, if you're new to following me, then, or new to these videos, it's Monday morning, I still haven't had enough caffeine. Basically, I know everything that I'm going to get. It's on an Excel sheet, and you know that before you're going to bid. So you know roughly what category the items are in, and you get a complete Excel sheet of absolutely every detail, down to the weight of the item, the retail price of the item, the reason why it's been returned, one of 4 reasons. Now, forgive me if I do go over old stuff. If you do follow me, you might not skip about a minute or so. But yeah, so you know one of 3 or 4 reasons of why it's been returned. Customer damage, faulty, defective, warehouse damage, courier damage, and everything in between. So, but that doesn't necessarily mean that's exactly what's gone wrong with it. So people return items as defective when not necessarily defective, you know what I mean? So that's, I guess, the luck factor of when you're dealing with this sort of thing. And also, when you're returning something, it doesn't happen too much with Amazon now. It's just free returns, whether you want it or not, whether you're in the right or wrong. But eBay, it does. People return defective items, but if it's not defective and you send it back because you've misordered or just don't want it, you have to pay the postage. If it's defective, the seller has to buy the postage. So a lot of people spoof that so they don't have to pay postage and make up a defect. But yes, so here we go. So I know everything that's going to be in these pallets, and yet a lot of it comes as a surprise. There's that 760 items in 12 pallets that we've got, retail value of about 23, 24, 30,000 pounds. I'm not big on numbers, or at least not off the top of my head anyway. Here we go. Definitely returned and have been used to the nth degree in there. We had a speaker that had been used on a building site and returned for it wasn't working, but you should have seen it was full of concrete. It still returns, and Amazon still refunded it. Look at that. So this item, as you can see, with some of them, they've been tank taped back up, probably thrown in there without any retail packaging, although that is. It's literally just been bashed in the box and sent back because it's failed. Then you get some items like this that are sent back, or even in these pallets, for no real reason. Now, as I said before, that LPN code on the side relates to the Excel sheet and will tell you exactly what the item is and why it's been, well, roughly why it's been returned. So that helps us process a lot. But this is new, and I don't know what a stash box is, but this is one of them. So yeah, we've got lots of kettles. No, this is soup maker. Really interesting little things like this go quite well. Juicers, health kit stuff, funny little kitchen gadgets. Somebody was returned a scrub, one of those scrubbers, but that's new. Obviously, we're dependent on some of the higher value stuff to make the money back, and we're changing tax slightly on here this time around, learning from what I have over the last year, nearly 2 years of doing this as a sideline. But we've learned quite a few lessons, and we're going to be putting those into the next few videos. And this batch of pallets, see if it works. It's all about speed, it's all about turnover of stuff, and also value as well. There's no good selling stuff for £5, £6, £7, even £10 on eBay, because by the time you pay for shipping and fees, you really aren't making anything. So it really is a game of numbers. I keep saying that, but it's exactly what Amazon do. You return something, you say something, you want to return it, they don't even question you. Bosh, back it goes. They deal with it this way. Whereas, look at that, going back to the 80s. Yeah, it's just about speed of turnover. So they accept it back, they bosh it in a pallet, and we buy it at greatly reduced prices. Now the tech one that's we're just about coming to the end of, that was a really profitable pallet batch because of the high value of some of the goods in there. Kitchen stuff, again, it all depends on what you buy it for. Look at that, sandwich makers. I'm not a novice at the kitchen stuff because for the first year, most of the stuff that I had come through the door was kitchen stuff. Milliliter ones, they go quite well. Some Breville toasters there. Joe and Seth's gourmet popcorn maker. These slow cookers, they sell quite well. And they're fully working most of the time and new. Maybe they're too slow. That's what return for. Okay, third pallet unveiling. More lovely household goodness. Light bulbs. What's that? I know that's quite a pricey item. Krupp's coffee grinder, burr grinder. Hopefully that's working. Room humidifiers. Now if you've got a cold or the flu, and you're struggling to sleep at night through being blocked up, having one of those next to your bed, just blowing, humidity over you, you'll sleep like a baby. They are amazing. Hot or cold. The ultrasonic ones, the cold steamers, they're fantastic. Have one of those by your bedside table when you've got a cold and it's blowing over you at night. Have it on relatively low, because if you pump it max up, you'll wake up and the whole bed will be saturated, but you'll sleep well. Yeah, so there we go. This has a quick look. It's drawer forming board. That looks new. Still got cardboard inside that. You've seen 3 out of the 12 pallets. Keep like and subscribe, follow for more. I'm going to get the rest somehow squeezed into here, and yeah, we'll see where the videos lead us. Can we make some money? Do we make a profit? Will we make a loss? Will I be kicking my own backside over this? We'll see over the next probably 2 months. I'm Neil. Thanks for watching.